Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys for returning back. I do not take you guys for granted. Thank you so much indeed. Alright, so today I'm just going to be discussing with you, giving you my own opinion, or also giving you my own suggestion or advice on ways you can make a man to be serious about you in a relationship that will lead to marriage. So if you like to know more about this video, then keep on watching. You have to be matured. That's another point. You have to be matured in a relationship that you are in. If you are a type of person that is not matured and you go into a relationship, I don't think you'll be able to cope with that. I don't think you'll be able to cope being in that relationship. In a relationship, one has to be matured both physically, mentally, and emotionally for you to be in a relationship. And if you're matured, that will give you another edge. Like, the guy will see you as a matured lady. The guy will see you as a matured woman that he can relate with and that can relate with others. Points will be, you should also be responsible. When you visit a guy, you should be responsible. You should be responsible of your actions. You should be responsible of yourself. That should, in case there's anything that happens at the end of your visit, you should take responsibility of your action. You have to take responsibility of your own action. That will show your partner that you are a responsible type of person and he will want to go further with you in a relationship. As a woman, don't keep yourself or leave yourself though, as in like, oh, you want your man to be the one to be providing for you, doing all the lovable deals, doing that and this. No. Now is the 21st century and most men want women that are independent, that they are developed, that they can take care of themselves by themselves, and that even add something on the table. So please, if you are one of the type of people who are laying low, or you don't want to develop yourself, thinking, oh, I want a husband that will be taking care of me, that will be doing this and that will love me, definitely they are going to love you. But when it talks about money, you have to develop yourself, guys. Ladies, stand up and develop yourself. Develop yourself so that when any man that is interested in you get to know that you are a developed, independent woman, they will be more interested, wired to go after you. It will be futuristic. Don't be on the now type of person. Be futuristic. Think about what you want to be in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, 8 years, 3 years. In the next 3 years time, what would you want to have acquired for yourself? What would you want to have achieved for yourself? Be more futuristic. And when you are discussing with your partner or discussing with your boyfriend, try and also include that in your discussion. He himself will feel, oh, this lady is the type of person I want to settle down with because he's futuristic. Bring ideas that will make the man think like, this girl get brain, like she can bring something on the table. So do that, and that will be included in your CV. Okay, so my next point will be, you guys should have conversations that are valuable, that will increase your chances with you and your partner, or you and your boyfriend. That will increase your chances a lot. So when you're discussing or having conversation, it should be something valuable. It should be something that will develop either your partner or yourself as well. So you should always have not conversations about buying stuff or conversation about sex. Yeah, you heard that right. Or conversation about sex. No, that's not something valuable. Talk about something how you can develop yourself, how you can build each other up, what are your future plans, what are your future goals. To have such kind of conversations, and it will be of a great help. My next tip is always encourage your partner. Sometimes one person a person or your partner can be in a down point, or might be in a position where he feels down, or he's not up to the task. He or she feels he cannot go on. He or she feels he doesn't have the capability to do what he feels he wants to do. Encourage the person. Be an encourager with your words. Encourage your partner, encourage your girlfriend, encourage your boyfriend. So as in, that will go a long way. You encouraging will show that you are interested. You want the person to grow, you to stand up on his feet, to be able to do that which he has envisioned for himself to do. So if you are the type of person that you kill the person's ambitions, or you discourage the person from going higher, that is a no-no. So try as much as you can to always encourage your partner, even when he doesn't have the things that he needs at the point that he needs them. Always encourage them that they can do even better than where they are. Okay, my next point will be, don't devalue yourself. You should value yourself, because there are lots of ladies that don't value themselves at all. Please, ladies, try and value yourself. Put value on yourself. You are far more worth more than gold. They can't buy you. You are valuable. So please put value on yourself. Don't be that cheap. Like somebody can actually, I don't want to use a very wrong word, but I believe you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Ladies, try and put value on yourself. You are very, 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 very valuable. You are a great asset to a lot of people. So try and put value on yourself. Develop yourself. Okay? So my next point is, you should set boundaries for yourself. When you're in a relationship, don't be available all the time. Make yourself a bit scarce, so that your partner can have value of you, can have like interest to know you even more. I don't know if I'm trying to look for the English that will use for you to understand what I'm trying to say. But anyways, try and put value on yourself. Try and set boundaries. Don't be too available, and don't always give yourself out each time he wants to have sex with you. Yeah, I said that. Don't be too available each time he wants to have sex with you. I need to say this because there are lots of people that most guys, they are so interested in having sex with their partners. I wouldn't advise them. Is it in alignment with the person you are with? Your belief system should be in alignment with the person you are intending to be with, or you intend to have a relationship with on the long run, like getting married to that person. It should be you should have the same kind of belief system. If you're in a relationship and the person needs sex, and you on the other hand, you don't believe in that pattern of life, you don't believe that in a relationship one is supposed to have sex when you're not married to that person, then you will know that you're not in the same alignment to that person. For me, I would say you should go for what you believe in. If you're the type of person that you're okay by your religion, accept that, fine and good. If not, please stay clear from that. Because for me, for instance, I wouldn't advise you, based on my own system of belief, I wouldn't advise you to be in an intimate relationship with someone that you're not married to. That is based on my own belief system. Okay? Alright. So if you are in that kind of relationship and you feel your system or your values are not in line, then you should know that there is a problem. You should know that there is something that is not going well, is not clicking well. So with that, is a no area. You should not, because of that, go into the marriage because you don't want to lose the man, because you feel it will be difficult for you to get another person whom will get align with your partner's value system as well. If it doesn't align, I wouldn't suggest that you people should go ahead with that relationship, if that is okay. Yes, that is based on my own thoughts. Or even when the guy is beating you up, you still decide to stay because you feel, oh, where am I going to go? Living with a man in his house, you're not married, so don't go and live with him in his house. Okay, live, be independent. In short, live with your parents if you can. If you can't live with your parents, then have a place of your own. Okay, and develop yourself. Then put everything into the hands of God. God is the ultimate. He's the one that created man in his own image and in his likeness. So everybody has his own partner that is meant for him. If you put everything into the hands of God, hand over everything to him, I'm sure by the grace of God is going to bring the person that that is meant for you. When you meet that person, you will know that that person is meant for you, and everything will click. Okay, all right. So if you find this very helpful, do well to share to others. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and do share to your loved ones. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Love you guys. Bye.